Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, team. Okay, guys, chalo. Let's start with a few deep breaths. We will perform the morning routine related activities performed by highly successful people. Good morning, Komal. Good morning, Pati. Good morning, Varsha, Ankite, Ankit. Good morning, all. Sure. So let's start the day with some peaceful morning environment, silence, and feeling this calmness. Okay. So breathe in deep and slow from your nose, exhale from your mouth. Get yourself into a position where you're not getting disturbed. Okay. Chalo. Good morning. Good morning. Pela Pola. Shilpa. Chalo. Good morning, guys. Inhale deep and slow from your nose and exhale from your mouth. Good morning, Prasanna. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Make it deep and slow. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Good morning, Rupa. Morning, all the members. Chalo, rub your palms against each other. Roll it over your face. Slowly open up your eyes. Just feel good. Do a few stretches, guys, everyone. Okay, so that we can just get activated in the beginning and then we'll perform the rest of the activities. Okay, so just shake up your hands. So since we are waking up in the morning, let's do some stretches. Shake up your hands, rotate your wrist, sidewards, upwards. Okay, stretch your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, change, stretch your sides. The other one, rotate your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, change. Take a deep breath and exhale. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, team. So let's get started. Okay. I'll be sharing up the screen. There are a few very important things to be discussed today, and we will be making it slowly and steadily, everything result oriented. Okay, so that we can get more value into our lives. Because every single day in the morning, how the top CEO starts the day, we need to include all those habits into our life as well. Okay, so understanding, knowing the theory, all that becomes the first step. The major change of life happens when you start implementing those things. Okay, so making it a part of your life, living it every single day, and then you'll get results. Okay, and just know that everybody can change. Okay, so doesn't matter what kind of past you have, what education background you have, or what your circle was. It's possible that anybody wants to become successful. If he follows certain set of habits, he will become successful. Okay, in terms of all aspects of life. And so start believing that you can achieve extraordinary success in your life and let's know what habits will make you achieve that success, and then let's do it consistently long enough. Okay? This is how it is, simple stuff. Hello. So let's get started. So first of all, so your full life is organized as this structure: 24 hours every single day, 7 weeks, and then months will come, quarters will come, years will come. Okay? So you have to get to a very control of your life. Okay, matlab, don't let things just happen randomly by itself, because those who people who just leave life run by itself, they get knocked down very frequently. Okay, life will put them into very uncomfortable situations, make their like way of living and everything, the results of your life, if you just leave it to chance, then that is a very risky way of living life. Okay, but the right way will be you take control of your life. You decide what do you want, where do you want to go, how do you want to live, what is your definition of success. So when you take control of your life, everything becomes possible. So there will be always two ways of living life. One is let it happen by chance. Okay, destiny, this, that, leave it to future, leave it to circumstances, dictate whatever happens. The second thing is you try to control your life. You make the decisions, what you want, when you want it, how big you want to go, how can you stay more happy with your life, and have that driving seat in your control. There are the two options. And if you have the driving seat, you will always be happy with your life, because you never will feel regret of anything. I wish I should have done this, done that. That will never come. So the right way is you should have control on your life, circumstances, and everything. Okay. Now the point is, we said right now it's like 24 hours a day, next 7 days a week. Okay. Then we have month, then quarter, then year, then 5 years, then decade, and so on. Like this curve, we will be having what? 80, 90, let's say, if we can really touch 100 years of life. This is how it is. The equation. Our entire lifespan is summarized into these patterns, which we keep repeating every single time, again and again and again. Now, the point is, if we really learn how we should navigate through all of these, life will become really very beautiful. And it is a one-time effort. But once you understand it, once you start living it, you will be successful forever. Okay, because these are one-time things. Always, even 50 years from now, there will be again another day which will be having 24 hours. So if you really learn how to master your days, your weeks, your months, your quarters, your years, basically forever you can be really very happy and satisfied and successful in your life. Okay? So no simple things. This full life, if you want to have control over your life, this full life just belongs as part of a set of activities. Okay. Activity number one, plan. Second, execute. Third, review and execute is nothing but take actions. Okay. So for you to have control over your life, at every of this phase, you need to do this thing. Plan, okay, execute or take actions, and then implement your actions. If you can do this at every layer, automatically your results will be way ahead than many other people. Okay, that's it. What does this mean? At day level, you need to plan. So let's say today, 17th of July. देखो guys, few very important things you need to understand. Ki don't let pressure or unhappiness get over you. Okay? Somebody said this very nice thing. Do all that can be done that day. Don't try to do tomorrow's work today, and don't let today's work go to tomorrow. Okay, just some of you right now might be doing job hunt and might be I need the job as early as possible, otherwise this will happen, that will happen. Some of you might be working already, there might be some other targets and something of the work. The different things might be going in different people's personal life as well, not just work related, other aspects of things. The full of this life existence can simply summarize with this: you can do only what you can do in 24 hours. You cannot do more than that. So your only mission should be, how can you live this 24 hours to the best possible manner? Don't try to overdo things and underdo things. So this is a very important statement. Do all that can be done today. Don't do tomorrow's work today, and don't let today's work go to tomorrow. Both causes are important. Yeah. So guys, if you want anything in life, okay, let's say whatever your targets or your goals are. It could be I need a job, it could be I need a happy life, I need a healthy life, it could be anything, whatever your goal, whatever you want out of your life. We are going back to, you should have control. When you have control in your life, then you need to have clarity what do you want from your life. And when it goes to what you want from your life, then it comes into these three ways of doing it. Plan of how you will get what you want, then execute it, and then see what did you do? Did you improve? Did you not improve? And how to improve next time. So by this way, the simple system will make you always successful in your life. Any dream that you have, any goal that you have, you can simply put it like this. And you have to do these three activities at every phase. And that is where we are coming like 24 hours. It's simple. We discussed as part of the past 2 weeks. Okay, preparation has to be in so many areas. Like coding, may people have to be good, project may people have to be good, communication wise, core wise, framework wise, okay, logical thinking wise. So there are multiple aspects. Plus job hunting also, we said 80-20 model, this, that, blah, 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 multiple aspects again. Now the point is, these all things cannot be done in one day. And you need to accept truth as early as possible. Okay, successful people have this common sense. It all cannot be done in one day. And taking the pressure of that is going to be not helpful for you anyways. If you take the pressure and burden, I want to do so many things are pending. This is not how results happen in life. Okay, fine. You might have to accomplish a lot and do a lot of things for getting your goals. But the thing is, you need to break it down into smaller pieces, smaller manageable pieces, then arrange them in the priority of importance, and then do whatever best you can do today and this week. That's what it is. Okay, somebody said this very beautiful quote: the journey to the 1,000 steps, start with the first step, right? Next, if you want to climb a mountain, you actually take the first step, and then step by step by step by step, eventually you will be on the top of the mountain. So right now, if you want to do job hunting and all these techniques, you just need to take the first step. And what is the first step? The best that you can utilize today. It will take some time, but magic will happen within the next 1 to 2 months if you do it. But the point is, the problem which many people have is they want just the end result. They don't understand the reality of how it actually happens. They only want the end result. But guys, life is organized in a process. You want to travel somewhere. Yes, everybody wants to reach the destination, but you need to make some transport arrangement, get in that, travel through it, okay, which will take time. Depending upon whatever ways, it will take time, it will take efforts, and then when you do those, then only you go towards your destination. Same is with life. You want end result, a job or a career success or a healthy life or a great personal life or a great mindset, good in communication, whatever. Results will come, but not magically. It will take time. It will need right activities. It will need you to live your best day every single day. Not over, not under. And then when you keep repeating those days, eventually many such good days pile up, and then the end result is the outcome of that. And you live very happily. You don't live in burden and pain. Okay, what's going wrong with my life? Okay. So remember this statement always. Don't live in frustration. End result will come. It will guaranteed come. But that guarantee is if you live every day to the fullest. The problem with people is because they are so much obsessed about end result. I want this, I want this, I want this. They never start in the present. And then they take the full pile up. कि अच्छा 3 दिन में ही सब कुछ कर दूंगा. I will do everything in 3 days itself. And they are not able to do that. And then they get into a negative mindset. Or this is not working. Then their confidence drops. The truth is, understand reality of situation. It can never happen in 3 days. It can maybe never happen in 1 week also. It takes time. Okay, for getting results, it takes time. But the main question is you need to start today and daily do the best that you can. And then when you do it long enough, in the result of that, you will be accomplishing your dream. But if you never start and if you never do your best, results will not happen. Simple. Understand that as early as possible. Now, the fact is, some of the goals you might get it today. Some goals you might take 1 week, some might take 1 month, some might take 1 quarter, some might take 1 year, some might take 5 years, 10 years, and so on. Different dreams, different goals of your life will take different amount of time. And get practical about it. Okay. So yes, eventually you will get your results, but how to get there and believe in the process. Do all that can be done that day. And this is what should satisfy you. When today you go for sleep during night, your satisfaction point should be, I gave my best today, not anything else. Don't go in bed with frustration and irritation in life, or yaar aaj bhi kuch nahi hua. Have you done the things which can get you results? Or did you just waste your day today? Not believing in yourself, not taking actions, not thinking smart, not acting smart, just in complaining and time waste. Now, that should be your satisfaction point. Okay, yes, today I worked on my ideas. I really learned great things. I applied so many places. I followed up with so many people. So many people started responding. I'm preparing also, hunting also. Yes, both of these are the best utilization of my time. And it was a good day today. Because these things are measurable. End result will come as a result of these daily success habits. Please understand. Now the thing is, once you said this, now there comes the point. We need to plan, execute, review at every segments. Now, how successful people think. Okay, there are two things. Some people might have long-term plans or short-term plans, but how successful people think is result comes when you take massive actions in your days and weeks. This is where the game will change. Okay, and all other people of the world, successful people think like this. You know the importance of long-term versus short-term. Okay, and rest of the world just leaves it to. Let me tell you one very important thing. Okay, earlier, for like a very long time in my IT career, also like for 5 years or even more than that. Okay, I used to always think. Okay, I used to always think in terms of 1 year, and maybe many people still do it like that, right? When a January used to start, we take a new year resolution. Even if people are in November month, they still put it into January. Okay, or December month, they still put it, acha, next 2024 is going to come, then I will start some habit. Psychologically, many people just think like that. A new year aega, tab we will start, and ye pure year mein we will be consistent and we will have like this kind is the motivating statement for them. Okay, 1st Jan onwards, my life is going to change. They all think in terms of year, keeping 1 year as the measure. Acha, December will finish, 1 year will start. Guys, you need to understand, some magical experiences will come in your life if you start thinking in terms of days and weeks. Okay, and those who go really very like tight in life, they even think to the level of hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, there is huge value of every second of your life. Okay, but let's not get into too much theoretical stuff. But talking about the core, ki bhai, those who get massive results in life, they go deep to the level of seconds, minutes, hours, days, and weeks. They don't think so much in terms of like 1 year, 6 months. The actions in 1 year, 6 months will never happen. You need to understand. Successful people understand between long terms and short terms. But what I'm trying to say is the actions has to be as narrow as possible. Don't plan your actions, don't do these things in terms of very long vision, next year, next 2 years, or next 6 months, because that's never going to happen. Why those things also work for successful? Because they never lose on the short things of life, which is seconds, minutes, hours, days, and weeks. If you master these things, then only long term works for you. And that is where successful people first master their life at this aspect. Because when you do these things properly, then only the long-term results will be coming for you. And then they have long-term visions. Achha, now 1 year mein kya karna hai? And then they get it. They don't just talk about it. But rest of the mediocre world think in terms of maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year, or maybe not even plan their long-term future. They never do anything about it. So the point is, okay, first of all, stop thinking in terms of long terms. December 2023 or full 2024 and all that. Okay, that's very far away. If you really understand, in 1 month we have 30 days, and there is lot of hours, lot of minutes, and every single day you can best utilize your time. Okay, if you just be aware of this concept of time, you will realize in 1 month, massive changes can come into life. I literally experienced that. 1 month is a way long time. 1 week is a way long time. Okay, बहुत लंबा time. Even 1 week is a huge time. The people say 1 week just passes like that because they don't utilize that 1 week properly. If you really think proper in terms of this aspect, mind will start working magically. It's huge time. Don't say we don't have good time on the planet. 8 years, 100 years. It's like eternity. 80, 100 years is a long time. If you know how the time works, it's huge. If you know how to utilize your moments properly. I'm literally telling you, 1 week can be really long week. 1 day can be really long day. Point is, you need to involve that much with every single day of your life. And how will that happen when you get to this level? Okay, today I want to live my best day. And then you wake up in the morning and then you plan, okay, what should I do today which will give me great results from my life? Simple question. And then you just write down those things. Okay, today if I do these things, it will be great for my life. Fine, make a decision. And then try to utilize every single hour of your today. That's how successful people become successful. They don't waste time. And why rest of the world struggles is they don't care about their todays. Somehow dhakke se day will pass, and then they are worried about December tak kya chahiye in 2024 what they want. But the point is they waste today. And guys, all throughout your life, you will always have today. There is never yesterday, there is never tomorrow. Your life happens in the present moment. Always today will be there. Please understand that. If you waste your today, you will keep wasting your life. It's as simple as that. If you waste today, you're wasting your life. Because if you are not doing something today, even 5 years in future, you will not be doing something in that today. So just thinking, I want a great future and wasting your today is a horrible way of living life. Please understand. If you don't do something today, your life is totally a losing life. Why? Because some of you might have thought, let's go flashback 5 years past. Let's say it is 2018. Some of you might have thought, yaar, 5 saal baad kya karunga? What I will do 5 years from now? And you're doing that today. Right? Somebody might have thought 10 years ahead itself. 22 or 2013. In 2013, they might have thought, even if people have visions, they might like, okay, next 10 years mein kya karunga? You're already doing that. So you just need to master this one thing. If you waste your today, that becomes a habit and you will waste all your todays in just nonsense things in your life. But if you acquire this habit, I want to live my today to the fullest, the best that I can for getting results, no matter what stage of your life you are in, whether in your 20s, 30s, 40s, no matter what goals or dreams or desires you have, but you need to acquire this habit. Today, I will live to my fullest. And if you do that, you will always be successful, always throughout your life. That's the right question. Successful people think in terms of seconds, minutes, hours, days, and weeks. They act here every single day of their life. And then they have long-term visions, which actually shapes their full life journey properly. And then they become massively great at whatever they do. You know, guys, the right definition of success. They are not successful in only one area. If you see a successful person, and I've really read a lot, explored a lot, followed them a lot on social media, and those habits I'm trying to install in myself, and we are trying to do it as a group so that it benefits more people. Successful people are successful at every area of their life. First, get this. If somebody is not successful at everything, then they are not successful. Don't count them as successful. There are multiple aspects, and if a person is successful in all, then they are considered as successful. And there are a lot of people who are highly successful in all these things. Okay, now what are these things? The point is, first, the conclusions. You need to start thinking here first. You need to start living your today properly first. Then you need to be successful at every area of life. They think in terms of and. What is this and? I want career success and I want family success and I want health success and I want happiness success and I want to contribute to the world success and and and. This is what it is. They don't let go things. Successful people, will have a great mindset, will have a great knowledge, will have a great health. They will be happy. They will be enjoying their life. Their families will be happy. Their friends will be happy. They will be doing a lot with their careers, making a lot of money. They will be traveling, exploring, having fun and entertainment. Now, that's the definition of success. Success in every aspect of life. Don't think in terms of or. You need to understand that as early as possible in your life if you want to become successful. It's not about do you want health, a good health, or do you want to work and earn a lot of money? It's never that option. Do you want a great family life, or do you want to work professionally and become really? Success is not about ors. Success is about and. Great family time, great personal time, great knowledge time, great health time. And that should be your definition of success. I want to be success at everything. Now, once you open your mind like that, then life starts guiding you. Okay, what should you do to make it possible? So never compromise on life. Enjoy. We are born once, a day will come, we will die, we will leave this planet. Okay, there is no second chances in life. It's one life. We have to live it properly. You cannot live it in a compromised manner. You cannot live your life in a compromised manner. You have to become successful at every aspect of your life before you die. Right? This is how it is. The point is, the sooner you get this awareness, I need to live my life successfully because it is given to me as a gift and it will be going away one day. And I cannot waste my today in crying, complaining, blaming. You get mature in the sooner you get this awareness. Today is important. Every hour of your life is important because it will never ever appear again. This moment, 17 July, 7:05 a.m., will never ever come again in the entire existence of time. Today will never repeat ever again. You might simply say, Kal karunga, but that tomorrow is another opportunity of 24 hours to you. Why do you want to waste your today? That's the question. People think tomorrow I will do, next week I will do. But why not today? Today is never going to come back. That's life. And every single day, one today is being removed from your life. Whether you live it properly or not, you skip one today every single day of your life. And you're nearing your death, and days are being minus. The point is, just putting it for tomorrow, you are actually on a losing path in your life. Understand how success is to be seen, how life journey is to be seen, and how the value of today is. It's magical. It's amazing. It's really interesting. If you really think about it from different angles, there is no reason for wasting your today. That's it. As simple. So now, spoke a lot about it. Let's promise to yourself. What is done in the past is done. We are all sensible people, guys. You need to get this thing. When we were born, you, me, and every human being on the planet, we were born with massive capability and potential. Every one of us was given this very smart brain, okay, and a very capable body to do great stuff. Yeah, let's assume majority of the people are born in a very great state, a sharp mind and a great body, an intelligent brain who can think, process. And that is where all the children are so amazing because the brain is utilizing their potential. They ask questions like sensible talks, man, right? All the children, they do pretty sensible talks. They might not know how the world works, but their mind asks questions about everything. That's amazing because the brain is being utilized properly. But as we go through this time, slowly and steadily, it completely depends. Okay, who are the people who will still keep getting more versus those who will not? So the people who use their brain and their body properly as they pass through this time, they get better results. देखो guys, potential का doubt नहीं है. There is no doubt about who is capable, who is not capable. Everybody is given that capability. How you apply that, that's the difference between success and failure. And it is okay that past 20 years of your life you did not understand it. That doesn't mean in future also you will not. It is all possible to change. Human beings are given that flexibility. You can change, you can upgrade, we can evolve. The human race is here because we can evolve. We can overcome our past. We can overcome our pain. So please understand that. It is okay, whatever your past has been, but from today onwards, give a commitment to yourself. I will not waste my time. And even though you did not use your brain and your potential properly in the past, if you start using it from today, your results of your life will start changing. And still, you have a lot of time, because one day is a lot of time, 1 week is a lot of time. So next 70 years of your time, it's like a lot of time. Don't think reverse. Don't think about choti life. It's not small. It's small if you waste your life away, if you don't do anything today, and just life will just keep skipping, because time passes, the ticks. It ticks every single second. It ticks. Time moves on. If those who use this tick for something good, they will get better utilization. Otherwise, people will. So please understand. So now onwards, give a promise to yourself. Today onwards, my life will change. That's it. You don't need to tell it to anybody. You have to tell it to yourself. Today onwards, my life will change. I will think in terms of and. I will not compromise with my life. I will not leave things to chance. I will be in control of my life. I will decide what I want and I will get it, because I am capable. And every day is an opportunity. So I will use every single day and not waste any time while I am alive. These are strong commitments which needs to be taken. Life is not supposed to just pass. It is supposed to be lived. So start living right today. And everybody can live a great, amazing life. And that's what it is. It's beautiful. Okay. Now, let's do a few quick things. Okay. Let's do a planning for the day. Okay, how to get maximum out of today. And again, guys, don't try to do tomorrow's work today, and don't be frustrated out of life. Goal milega, sab kuch milega, job and everything will come. Your only thumb rule should be, am I living my today to the fullest, and am I satisfied with my today? Rest you will find it. Okay? So chalo everyone, let's do a quick day planning now. Okay. Now it's completely up to you. How much time do you want to waste in what thing? If you don't want to do anything, maybe 3 hours ke liye just chilling kar rahe ho, it's your life, but know the consequences of your actions or inactions. Okay, baad mein don't blame it on others. My life is so much hard and I don't get results in my life. It's because you made those decisions with your time. And everybody gets what they deserve. And that's the truth. Everybody gets what they deserve, not what they want. They get what they deserve. So success is different, failure is different. You deserve whatever is coming to you by taking actions. So if you want a better life, you deserve better by taking better actions. So please take care of that. Fine. So let's do this quick thing, everyone. Day planning. Open up your OneNote, notepad, anything. Simply ask this question to you. Okay, what should I do today? Full aspect of life. We're not saying work related, this related. Today is a Monday. It's a new beginning. Whatever is happening, what should I do today by which I would be satisfied by end of the day? Hello, everyone. Please write down this question and get into a zone thinking. Okay, what should you do? And that's it. You just have to do this and be happy by the end of the day. Don't cry and complain, because every day gives you a chance. If you use every day properly, then eventually you will be crossing that mountain, no matter how high it is. One day at a time, one step at a time, and then you will have crossed that full mountain. That's how life and goal works. So everyone, please write down the statement. What should I do today by which I would be satisfied by the end of the day? And just anything that comes to your mind, start writing the pointers. Like whatever comes. Personal life, professional life, health life, happiness life, entertainment life, family time, work time, whatever comes to your mind. Chalo, everyone, please. And let me do it as well. That's it. This simple question will change your life forever. You don't have to do magic for changing your life. You just have to do this. This question, when you ask every single day, your life will change. That's it. It's that simple to become successful. Okay. What should I do today by which I will be satisfied by the end of the day? Let's see. Think. It's like a painter painting a beautiful picture, right? You paint your life. Today, this will happen with me. I will do this today. You decide. You are writing your future right now. It's exciting. You are writing your future right now. You're writing what is going to happen. Understand? It's not small thing. You are writing. You're creating your future in this moment. Choose what you want to be like. Simple things. What it's magical. You're building a future in the present moment. That's amazing if you really see. You're creating something which will happen 2 hours from now. Just think the weightage of that is huge. We tend to ignore these small magics of life. It's big. think. And don't live a forced life. Live because you want to live an extremely happy life. Some of you might be like, nahi yaar, lekin itna sab to nahi chahiye. It's fine. Your way of living. There is nothing like force. If you don't want that much from life, it's okay. It's your life. You have to decide. So don't live in pressure. Kyori sab kuch karna padega. No. It's a choice. It's your choice how you want to live. You can completely waste your life. That's your choice. But make a sensible, aware choice. Okay, I am choosing to be like this. Not because I'm forced to, but I am choosing to be like this. And then that's what it is. Don't live in pressure of, okay, I want success and I want all this. No. It's not mandatory. It's up to you. Whether do you want that? Okay? And I think sensible people will want it. And even non-sensible, it's fine. That's life. But want something out of it. Don't waste it over. Milai, a gift is given to us of life. We cannot just let it pass by. Okay? We are not a piece of furniture who is just kept aside and just passes through time. We live, we think, we dream, we imagine, we live, right? So let's live. Chalo, what should I do today by which I will be satisfied by the end of the day? Write down your clear-cut tasks. Okay, what will you do today? And again, do all that can be done today. Don't overpile up things. Don't live in that feeling of incompleteness. And if you're done with your action planning, just comment it in the chat. Okay, Sudhir is done. That's it. The simple today's topic is going to change our lives. So Shmita is done. Shagufta done. Komal done. Sanketil done. Anushka done. Rohit done. Okay, now let's go to the next step. Okay, so it all has to be executed very properly. Okay, and how do you execute? Right now you have list of tasks, but it might be possible different tasks takes different amount of time. Okay, so your one mission of your life should be key. Majority of the time of your life, you should do things which are really more important in your life. So whatever you list down today, yes, it might be of different importance level. So the second step comes like prioritize this list as most important, least important. Everybody. So do this prioritization. Just rearrange your list. Okay. First, second, third, fourth, and so on. Most important to least important. Just rearrange it quickly, all your tasks. Whatever you feel is more important to least important. So this is always arrange the list in the priority of importance. There is this one thing. Now, the item which is on the first place, this is the most important item. And you decided it, nobody decided it for you. You decided, career, this is the most important item for me. Okay, your focus of your 24 hours should always be like this. In the first half of the day, maybe before even 12 p.m., before lunchtime, before 12 p.m., in the beginning of the day, you should work on the most important items. Because the energy levels will be high, the excitement will be, because the day is starting, you will be more charged up. So the more important item should be in the first half of the day, and accordingly it goes down. Okay, because during the day, some of you might feel a bit lazy, a bit this, a bit that. So you have to always start your day with the most important items in the first half of the day. Do some planning like that. Okay, do some planning key in the first half of the day. Time planning करेंगे अभी. In first half of the day, what items and at what time you would do. everybody. Let's just try to plan. This is what is planning. Making decisions, right decisions which will give you more value. So you arrange it in a priority. Now make a second decision before lunchtime. That is first half of the day. Before 1 p.m., out of these full list, you arrange it in a priority. You have to start with the most important in the first half of the day itself. Unless otherwise it is going to happen at 5 p.m. only. That's a different story. A big important interview scheduled at 5 p.m. So it will happen there, but the preparation of that interview has to happen in the first half of the day. Important things all in the first half. So now make a decision. Today, first half of the day, what items you should do. Okay, and maybe you can try it as separator and just in the bracket, put a time slot. Maybe this item you want to do it at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Second item, you want to do it at maybe 11:30. Just try at a high level. Let's see how it works out. So if you start planning, you will start analyzing and thinking what is working, what's not working, what should be changed. So try to really decide which items you will do in the first half and at what time you will do it. If you're feeling your items are boundaryless, maybe this item of first one that itself might continue for a long time. So maybe just put the starting time of this task itself. And then your strategy will be okay, remaining, then I will plan later once I'm done with this. That's also fine. Different way of planning things. There is no right or wrong. You have to do the best that you can plan. That's it. And when you do it every single day, you get better in your planning. Okay? So do this thing in the first half of the day, which items you want to do, and roughly when are you going to start working on that. That's simple, a bit day planning. Okay, okay. Once this is done, next thing comes, guys. So now this is done. This is focus and prioritization and work planning and first half what, second half what. You have some clarity now. That means you are in control of your today. If you really see what we have done is we have controlled our today. What will happen with us, we are making that decision. It's not given to chance. That's how successful people become successful. They control their moments of life by building it one by one. That's pretty great way of living. Okay, fine. Once this is done, next thing is you need to work in a great manner throughout the day. Just planning is not enough. Strategizing is not enough. Throughout the day, execution should be great. Okay, there are two suggestions for that. First, use this website, pomodoro-tracker.com. Okay, use this website, pomodoro-tracker.com. It will help you to work focused. The logic is simple. This is a proven technique, Pomodoro technique of high productivity and great results. Okay, so you just come here, you work in slots of 25 minutes, and after every 25 minutes, you take a short break, re-energize yourself, drink some water, freshen up, and then come back again and work on again for some time. Okay, 25 minutes. So all throughout the day, like this 25 minutes ke slots, you keep working. If you want to know more, you can simply visit this website, and then there are some explanations written here of how this system will help you, how the system works. So you can just spend time on this pomodoro-tracker.com, and if you just see what's happening, you can decide here, okay, what is your task to be done in this next 25 minute slot. Okay, so you can simply decide here, okay, completing coding assignment. This is your task. And then you click here. This is your task. And then you get started. Completing coding assignment. Now, automatically, focus will be more because for the next 25 minutes, a timer is running where you have to complete your coding assignment. And now, there are a few things. If you want to have focused work results, okay, sit on serious note. Don't lie on sofa or bed or couches. Arrange a place somewhere where you can be focused, where nobody can disturb you. And in that mode, get into a serious note, okay, of working. And then for this 25 minutes, you should not leave this place. You should not do social media. You should not even talk to anybody. You are focused now for your work, whatever that work is. 25 minutes tak dil laga lo, kaam kar lo ekdam, full hardcore efforts. Now, once you do it, after 25 minutes, yes, you can go and talk to anyone. These are the boundaries which you have to form for your life. For this 25 minutes, no breaks, no going to toilet, no eating anything, no talking to your family, no talking to your friends, no social media. It is 25 minutes of serious work. Serious work, and whatever that work will be. Then you get your breaks. In the breaks, you do whatever. And that's part of being organized. And then when many such 25 minutes come during the day, you will automatically get more productive. That's really important. This is the differentiator between who will get results out of the day and who will not. Execution wise, you have to do it. So please be aware of this. 25 minutes. No distraction. Everything else should not be mattered. No phone calls. If you want your phone on a flight mode and 25 minutes, get in the zone of working hard and then take it forward. Okay. So fine, guys, these are the techniques. Let me quickly share the day, attendance for the day, and please execute it. And by the end of the day, just review whatever you planned today. Did you do it? As simple as that. And maybe you might make some mistakes, not mistakes. But tomorrow when we plan, you will plan better than today. You will execute tomorrow better than you executed today. And that is where every human being gets a nice opportunity to grow every day of their lives. Okay. You do this for 30 days and you will be like, what an amazing life this is. Okay. Chalo, I'm sharing you the attendance. Okay. Attendance. And today onwards, 9 p.m. Please going to start. Maza aega. We are going to discuss some core principles of IT industry success, some what IT expects from IT professionals. Plus, we will know the working environment of the IT industry, like how the day-to-day project happens. Okay, who are the people involved? What are they doing all throughout the process? How Agile works, how Jira works, and how branching and code management happens in the companies. So some typical processes which will be there for all the projects of all technologies. Okay, we are going to discuss those things as part of the week 3. It will be helpful if you are claiming you are doing internships or working professionals. So this will definitely be helpful for you. Hello everyone, please mark your attendance and then keep joining as part of morning routines. This is amazing stuff. We cannot focus on all this during nights, but these are crucial for success. It cannot be taken for granted. Time management, day plannings, consistency, self-beliefs, all these are great things. Past, present, future, understanding all of this drama. Life is amazing. It has many aspects for it. We need to learn that as quickly as possible. Okay, everyone. Chalo, it's 7:32 a.m. And have a nice day. Good morning, all, and wish you really great success for today. Okay? Stay healthy and happy, guys. Chalo, thank you.